Welcome to the Lusitani campaign for Dvidi Et Impera 1.3. In the last part, we effectively got Tarraco for free, courtesy of the Volkai up here. And then what we did is sent this army up, and the Volkai have got themselves into a war with these two factions, which has left them very vulnerable. And I kind of charged in here to take this settlement. I didn't realize this army was here, so we got a little bit of a complication now, but I don't think it's that bad because this army is fairly damaged across the board. They got a few slingers, but I think we can deal with that. I mean, the garrison, even the garrison here, is damaged, although it should have been a lot more damaged. I should have run down the troops in the previous battle. So we're going to start with this battle, but the first thing I want to show you is that we also got an increase in Imperium. So I've got an extra governor and a spy and a champion, so I need to bring those in as well. And that out of the way, let's just get in with the battle. You can see the edge is with us. They've got a navy that's taken a little bit of damage as well. Of course, we're going to fight this because my army's got taken a little bit of damage as well from the previous battle. So I'm just going to go in here. Now, there's a very real possibility that they will not come out, so we're going to have to attack the settlement. Now, the key fact question is going to be is what direction is their army going to come from? I think what we might do is actually go to rush the garrison first. Okay, we're on. It's going to be a little bit tricky because I think my instinct is to get in and kind of attack there. We can get in this close. Yeah. Try and keep this guy. Now you better you better stay with these units. So we may take a few losses here. Right, we'll just build these units up, I think. These have got forward deployment as well. You can go over there. But get these guys. Yeah, mercenaries. Wow. We've got just gather up. I don't think the general's got forward deployment either, so. And what we got here, more of you. So we'll keep you together as a unit.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
You guys come in there, right? Their forces are coming in from over there.
Units has used all its ammunition.
So we're going to rush them simply. Guys going that way. Okay, push these guys in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And they got some cavalry coming in. You guys fought. Who's wavering? Yeah, we've lost these guys, but that's okay. General through. These guys, push on them. Bump.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys push through. You form a defensive line there.
Our general is under attack.
Yep. Slingers. Pull back. You fall onto the backs of these. You come into here. Right, they've got units coming around here. All on the backs of those. General this way. That's my cavalry. Cavalry. Pull back this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pull these guys back. Cavalry, come out that way. Slingers, fall back. Let's come up into this position. Okay, slingers. Guys, take up a defensive position here. You up to there, you through to here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, yeah, some of you this way. You guys come up to there. Wait, no. You guys this way. Okay, we're getting into a little bit of an impasse now. Right, they're kind of trying to take up a position there. General. Slingers out here. Start to get, whoops. Slingers, oops. Start to flank them. Push them that way. Keep you as a reserve. We'll have the units there. I want to keep that cav out. Put them in there. Start pushing them this way. These guys are going to need the support. So do you, General. Just cavalry. I think you can now start to operate. Missile troops this way. Right. You get the flanking action here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. You go after those. Guys push through here. Slingers. These guys are breaking. We're not taking that. We're taking less casualties than I was expecting. You guys fall onto the backs of these. So we're getting the encircling action now. Facing these guys. Right, spearsmen. Right, these guys are breaking. General, actually get in close. Fire these guys. General around the back there. Apologies for not saying much as usual. One thing I'm finding is that barbarian battles are very intense. I think we're that guy around that way. Right, we've got them now. We support those. These guys are gone. Hey, don't go wandering off. Right, these guys are collapsing. Cavalry. Don't go a long way away. Axes in. Cavalry withdraw. Right. Back this way, guys. Bring these up here. You round here. Okay, they're going now. They've taken too many losses. End battle. Actually, we've killed 2,729. Our skirmisher got wiped out, but to be honest, I don't really like the skirmishers anyway. Slinger units are far more effective in barbarian battles simply because they've got the range and the striking power. I mean, the skirmishers will come back in once we start fighting factions like the Romans, and where we need a bit more armor penetration to have an impact. And down they go. And this army, for intents and purposes, is completely wrecked as well. And I mean, looting is pretty good, but and same as sacking, but I just don't like it. I suppose we... But the problem is that we'd loot this and get 16,000, but we'd also damage the settlement. I just don't really like doing that, to be honest. And military traditions, rank 3. And let's see what we got here. So you can see here, by not looting it, we have that ability to be able to... actually, let's just have a look. This, of course, we've now changed cultures. So we're going to need to do a bit of conversion here now. Barbarian culture. Probably. I think we're just going to knock that down and put something else in here. We got some food.
Ready for orders.
What have we got recruitment wise here? We're going to get rid of you. Or we can't. Not enough manpower. Okay, we're going to need to bring this army back and do a little bit of rebuilding, I think. Although these guys are pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll bring this army through.
Get moving.
He can come through, he can fall back
Gathering supplies.
and do something. In fact, I think what we will do is recruit a governor here. If we can find anyone that will... Cultural conversion, yes, that. I think that's all we can do money-wise. Now, what I would like is another agent, but we're going to have to... I think what we're going to need to do now is consolidate a little bit, build our economy up, and see if we can get a few things underway. So we're just going to go for an intern. Wow. Okay, we got a little bit of promotion here. This guy's... yeah... -5 attritional losses when under siege. Certainly wouldn't mind that. March to defense, what we got here. Movement range for light infantry units. I think we'll go with that. Well, we still got more. Okay, we'll just put that in as well. This guy's got a promotion. Movement speed. Second wind group. Increased defensive level units. I think we certainly want that. And this is influence the ruling party. We've got to start thinking about empire maintenance now, whether we like it or not. And here, intellectual capability, influence per turn ruling political party. It's interesting that this isn't a general from the ruling family, but he's actually foreign cultures, -1 culture. Horrible. I think we'll put that in as well. Our agent. What we got here unlocks burn ammunition. Yep, looks only going to want to burn some ammunition. Authority line of sights. Running based. I think we'll try a little bit of steep. Wow. Okay. Just unlock that as well. Is that it? And we'll just go for an intern. Okay. Right, we've now got Sacred Grove, Tribal Council 1, increase in rank, Chieftain, votive offering, +4 public order per turn, morale for all units. Yes, thank you, game. So, whoops. Is pull this army back here. That would give it, I mean, the potential to rebuild. This army can just come up behind and defend. We got here. This is the jolly old sluice mine and monumental architecture. I'm not really ready for industry as such. I'm more interested in, no, we're not really going to make money from this, are we? 112.20 from local commerce, bonus to garrison, sanitation. We're going to need to think about sanitation here, aren't we? Growth, we don't really need growth. We've got a little bit of Iberian culture. Be a bit tricky. What's the Celtic got here? Well, oh, these guys aren't bad, but I don't think I really need that either. I think enclosed land is, this is the chain I've got to remember to look at, because this is it's the enclosed land. I keep looking at this and thinking it's just food only, but it's not. So I think we need to get that in there so we can get a little bit more money going. We've completed cattle pens in Taraco. So Taraco's looking good. I think I would really like another agent, just to keep an eye on what's going on down here. To start with, we will get the agent. It's going to cost us a big chunk of money, but I think it will be worth it. Okay, let's recruit him. This agent, we got the Romans kind of sat here.
How can I help to work then?
Well, one thing I do want to know is whether these guys have got a navy.
There is more.
They've got looks like they've got a small navy here, because if we go to war with these, there's a chance that they may actually come down here and attack this settlement. So I think what we're going to do is come in here, and we're going to send you this way. And somebody actually posted a comment about putting units in patrol to increase money and growth. That is perfectly valid, but one thing you need to remember when you're in this area of the map when you're first starting out is that if you put your units in patrol, so what you'll see here is it says forces in this instance are always ambushed, and the AI's got a nasty habit of, if you with these regions being so close together, you put your army in patrol here and suddenly they decide to attack and then they ambush you, which is a real pain. I'd like to get back. Yeah, well, I mean, these guys are only 106, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. So we're just going to get a slinger unit back into there. You can deploy and start converting this. That was the... Yeah, it's going to take a little while for these to... of course, we've got Latin influence because Massilla's the regional capital. We've got Hellenic from the old days of Massilla. And of course, we've got Celtic culture, which are these guys here. I don't think I'm quite ready yet to attack these guys, because I think these are allies of these guys, but these are actually at war with the Pictones. So if these guys wander off, we may have an opportunity to kind of push out and take out these guys and then hold the line here. Anyway, we've got a bit more research to do. What was the last research we did? I can't remember now. It was Tribal Council, wasn't it? Got Sacred Grove here. Cultural Conversion, that could be useful, 12 points. Salt Kiln. I like the idea of going to the Salt Kiln, because I think if we we don't get salt from it, which is a little bit of a pain in the neck, but and I think that's all we can do this turn, so we'll just go for an end turn. Here we've got 9 skills. Our
How can I assist you?
agent here. We got here chance of evading agents, authority, upkeep for armies. We've got no real armies in this area. Local wealth from industry. I think we need to go this route. Cunning, evading agents, wealth from agriculture. Economic.
I am a sage of the forest.
I think not getting anything from unit replenishment. Yeah, unlocks chance of not interested in that. That's industry. I think we'll just shoot that agriculture. I mean, it's not going to increase this that much, but we're attend the banquet. Hidden agent exposed. Construction complete. We've got enclosed land now in Kartuba. I think we don't really need the food. We need the money. So get that in there. Public order here. Public order is pretty good, and the squalor is good. So we take that up. That'll give us wealth from all regions. I think that would be worth it. Just take that up. That navy isn't that big. I think I might be making a little bit of a mistake. So I think we're just going to leave you around here. Don't want to raid my own territory. Put you in patrol there. I'm going to bring you up this level. I'm going to bring you back into here. They've got 2 damaged armies here. And so they got 15. They got 8. And they got this guy's recruiting. My instinct is to get in here and take these guys out as quickly as possible. Because as far as I know, these guys have only got 1 region at the moment. And they're at war with these. It'd be really nice to take these 2 regions and this region relatively quickly. The only problem is we're drawing our armies further north than we've got. These guys would... it's a difficult call because I'm very tempted to take these out before they get too strong. At the same time, I feel that we need to tidy these guys up as well. And take this. Because if we take this, then the... Carthage might like us a bit more, even though we've got no formal agreement with Carthage. Any other thing? I don't think we can get one of these. If we know we need 2,000 for one of these. It's a difficult call. I think we're just send this agent down this way just to see what these guys are up to and whether they're going to come under attack. I mean, this part of me would like to see Carthage come in here, and I think we're going to focus on this part up, these guys up here. So I think that's all we can do this turn. Hang on to the money. Hidden agent exposed. Rival banquet. We've got plus 12 influence, plus 10 loyalty. That should keep everybody happy. Let's just see politics. Yeah, I mean, everything's picking up a little bit. Even these idiots with thirst for power. Yeah, I think we are going to go for it with both armies. To be honest, I think it'd be really good to just
How can I
kind of,
to work then?
yeah, we've got
Is there nothing
these guys have
else?
taken a little bit of a bashing. I don't think they're that much of a risk. So let me just, who are you at war with? Oh, the
Flapping
Pictones
tongue that speaks without wisdom is not
able
welcome.
to join
Be
war
like a
against
spear
these
and have a
guys.
point. Ha ha! Ready for battle, warriors all! Get moving! Go!
Drive this guy off. And
We
then
can't do that.
we'll go in and exterminate these again. I don't really want to take the casualties, so we'll fight this very quickly. There'll be lots of missile troops, so drop the quick save. Right, they come out at us. No, we're not going to fight in the rain. Not unless we have to, anyway. Fog. Nice and dry.
We hunger for blood and
Right, these guys are. This is the garrison. I think we're going to use the.
spears!
Put you on the outside. You're expendable. It's like it's these three which can.
Battle ready and eager! Barbarian cavalry!
Noble cavalry! Ex-warriors!
Warriors.
Iberian swords!
We'll put these two on this end. They can come in.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, ultra aggressive.
That loose the fury in your hearts. Summon up the great Iberian. Our reinforcements have arrived.
General. Oops. I think we're you onto this side by other forces.
Iberian cavalry! Slingers! Missile warriors!
That's the shock cab.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Warriors ready!
Ex-warriors!
Let them run across their own traps.
Swords! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They actually come to the defense line actually.
Melee warriors! Warriors! Swords! They will bleed for us. You have our spears.
Shield warriors!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
For blood and
From there,
Ready to ride.
generals that way.
Iberian swords!
melee fighters ready! We will pierce their hearts!
Axes! Warriors! Warriors eager for
Right, they've got through our front line.
ex-warriors!
Forward! Battle ready!
Heavy cavalry!
But we need to get these guys in as quickly as possible. You can come down this side. Otherwise, we're going to lose too many units, troops.
Spears! Cut them down! Charge! Take aim! Iberian swords! Fire! They will bleed for
Swordsman.
spears! Fearless warriors! Slingers!
General.
Cavalry!
Whoops. What's the we got here? Celtic bowman, medium shot cav.
Noble cavalry! Ready!
Get over here.
Is turning in our favor.
You over here as well.
Iberian swords! Battle ready and
These guys here.
spears!
Spearman. Push, 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 push.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Axe warriors! Swords! Slingers! Deadly missiles ready!
Guys hit them.
Iberian cavalry!
Hit those town folk. But that's all my troops hitted.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missile warriors! Slingers!
Keep moving these guys in.
Shield warrior! Ready to ride!
The men are wavering.
Axes!
We're gonna need to get these troops into the center.
Warriors ready! Noble cavalry! Slingers! Noble cavalry!
Cavalry. Time to start riding down these missile troops. We got over here. Wait,
We will pierce their hearts!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
right, we need to start pushing through on these guys.
We hunger for blood and battle! Noble cavalry! Take their head, kill!
Get these guys off the battlefield.
Axes! Forward! Warriors!
You
Cavalry! Warriors,
Our men flee the field of battle.
right? We've lost a unit here.
ready! Noble cavalry!
Get in on the back of this general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Battle ready! Warriors! Losers! Run! Slingers! We'll kill 'em all!
Our general is under attack.
Push in. Right, the general is cracking on this side.
Orders! Warriors!
Oops, no. Get the charge in.
Understood! Got them! Swords! Hack them down! Ex-warriors! Loose! Battle ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready! Missiles ready!
Hey, back over here, please.
Orders! Prepare to attack!
Right, they're gone.
Ex-warriors! Make them bleed!
Right, they're gone. They're going.
The enemy general is dead.
Just make sure that we've got their army.
We have no fear!
Don't want to make the same mistake as last time.
Eager!
Well, it doesn't look like we've actually lost a unit. We've taken a little bit of bashing, but I think that would be enough Okay, quick battle, end battle. We lost 855. Oh, we lost 2 units that were fairly badly damaged, but a little bit of friendly fire as usual. But I think we've effectively destroyed these guys. Yeah, their army's gone, so that should mean that these guys have been destroyed. And again, we're just going to actually, we are going to loot this. Faction destroyed. See, this is the problem. You get a big pile of loot, yes, true, but at the same time, you end up with. We certainly want that yellow press here. I say you get a big pile of loot, but at the same time, you end up destroying, and more importantly, you destroy the population. If you come in here, the population itself is gone. As you can see, so that means that you can't actually recruit in this area. But so what we'll have to do is pull this oh no, we are refurbishing, but just to speed the process up a little bit, just join those, see if there's any mercenaries in here. Certainly do with some more cav. What we got here? Oh wow, but that is expensive. I would certainly like these, but we can't really afford them at the moment. So can you recruit anything? What we got here? Massilian colonist levies. We got. I think these guys aren't bad. I mean, their armor's not particularly that good. When this Volkai cavalry would be, they've got. Can you recruit those? It'd be these. So we'd have to pull this army back. I think this army needs another cavalry unit. So, but we would probably need to pull them back this way. So, just kind of thinking that got this army here. What can you recruit here? These skirmishers, I don't like them at all, so get rid of them. Just don't like skirmishers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think what we're going to do is build this up as a defensive army, bring it up to this area, then we'll detach these 2 armies, come down and sort these guys out. I think that might be the best option. I'm going to let you hang around here and see what's going on. I'm gonna take a quick run up to here. Yeah, these guys mean business, so it should be okay. I certainly would like to take that settlement, but that will be for the future. And this guy's got what we got here: formidable swordsman. Oh, certainly want campaign movement range. Always want campaign movement range. Melee defense. What we got here? During the successfully launching an ambush. Yes. What we got here? Melee attack skill for infantry. The reduced upkeep for armies would be useful as well. So we're getting a little bit of income now, and we've now got the option to possibly do a little bit of upgrading in our settlements, which we're going to take advantage of. What we're looking for is cash. What we've got here is storage pit. Migration. 150 wealth from farming agriculture. That will reduce the banditry. What else have we got? We get Lawmaster's Hut, 45%. War games, that's going to cost us money, and Empire maintenance, we're certainly going to keep away from that. Slave trader, slave trader give us? Reduces slave population. Maybe a slave trader could be an option. Yeah, I think we'll give that, and we'll go for a slave trader there. Anything else that's can't really go up that way? We've got plenty of food. Nubbins, East Nisus up here. That would give us a tiny bit of income. Can't build anything there. Humantia. That would give us. I mean, that would give us a going up a level there. It would give us food, but it would give us an extra 100 odd. I just feel that. What was part of here? This would go to 800. I think we'll go that way. That built. So we'll just keep building up this area here. I think I've got time for one more end turn so that I can swap these armies around so I won't forget. So we're just going to shoot an end turn. Hidden agent exposed. Beppo, rebellion in Tolosa. New political appointment. The local chiefs have seen the fortitude of leadership of our men. Yes. And we got a rebellion here, but that's okay. I want you to come back here.
Warriors all! Warriors all! Get moving! Ready for
That replacement cavalry is going to be very expensive, but I think it'd be worth it. Elite medium cavalry for this army. I think that will do.
To do your duty to the tribe.
We've got 2 barracks here. Okay, we'll knock one down so that we can put something else in here. Going to keep this, I think, partly for the garrison, partly for the ability to recruit the better cavalry. Because all my other settlements around here are militarily. In fact, I'm starting to think. Now, Katuba doesn't have military capability, but you do. You've got Numantia here. My instinct, yeah, we've definitely got to come down for these guys. I think so that what we can do is get these 2, and then it means that I can then have a garrison down here, and this would be reasonably safe, and then we can start in Numantia, we can start building up something that's a little bit better. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll keep moving this army through and building you up a little bit. So again, we don't want something that's excessively expensive. Yeah, get those in there. I think we'll just get rid of this trash very quickly. And we're going to enslave the captives because we're building a slave economy now, so we might as well go into here. Now this garrison is exposed, but we've got an opportunity here. I'm going to bring this army back down here because it looks like these guys are thinking about attacking here, which could be fun. Because how big's the garrison here? 17, 18, 19, and they've got a navy of 29. So there's no way that army's going to beat them, even though, wow. I think once we reach the Averni, life's going to get a little bit more interesting. But we definitely got to get rid of these guys. Like the Romans are off the shore here, doing their thing. Did I? Oh, I was thinking about recruiting a shield maiden, wasn't I? Oh, that's the way it is. And I think this would be a good point to stop. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.